So one of the issues people have when starting with TypeScript or Node.js platform is how do I build automatically and start my server automatically. Now, this is a simple server. I have some other files here. So now let me, normally I can do nodes index.js. It's going to start my server. I'm sure you will have heard of Node1. So I already have Node1 installed, but if you don't have Node1 installed, you can do npm Node1. This is going to install Node1. What Node1 does is it helps to watch the changes, monitor the changes on your files. When you now save those changes, it's going to start your Node.js server. That's what it does. If you want to do that after installing Node1, come to your package.json, then you put it here as it is here. Now that it is on dev, that means I'm going to run npm run dev. So Node.js is going to be watching changes on my TS files. Note that changes on my TS files. You see, it said Node1 index.ts. So it's going to be watching changes on my TS files. So it's still starting. So it's still starting. So server running at 3500. So if I make any changes to my TS files, so let me put TS files here. I have okay, this is my index TS. So let's say, so let me make a change. Server now running at index TS. So it's going to restart it. But you see that it doesn't make, there is no changes to my index.js. Even if I say index now index server, okay, sorry, server running, there's a server running at, let me save it. It's not going to change because it's not monitoring JS files. It's only monitoring what's monitoring TS files. So, however, one thing you need to know is your nodejs is actually dependent on your JavaScript files, not on your TS files. Although this is monitoring my TS, my server here, which I've connected, which I'm accessing through Postman, is dependent on JavaScript files. So let me show that to you. So let me say I have my user TS. This is my user TS. This is what is currently there. User TS. This is my, okay, let me open user JS. So this is user JS, an existing user. They have the same thing, right? They have the same thing. If I make a change on user TS, now let's say, let me say currently an existing user. You know, this is TS. So my server is restarting. Server is restarting. Server is restarting. Restarting. Okay. Now, so let me send this request to an existing user. Despite the fact that I have changed it in my TS. Because my JS has changed. Because my JS has not changed. It's still giving me an existing user as a response. That means we have to build from TS to JS. Actually, let me make some points here. Let me create this so that you see. Let me see points. just points. You see, our nodejs server runs JavaScript files. The changes to TypeScript has to be saved and compiled to JavaScript. That means for the nodejs to see the effect of TypeScript, you have to build and compile. So we need to build automatically, and we need to start automatically. I think we have been able to start automatically. This one has saved. This one has answered this. So we can also build automatically. Once we build automatically, we have to teach us. We can add the watch flag, and we can edit TS config JSON file. Now, this TS config JSON file is what you get when you do TS image. When you initialize your TypeScript. Now, there has to be something like this. This is very bogus. There has to be something compiler options. You can actually search as well. You can make some searches. So edit this watch and comment it. Okay, before we do that, let me show you what happens when we just say npm run build. So it has built it and has dropped it. So that means our user.js. Where is that user.js? Okay, let's open it. Our user.js now is currently an existing user, which is different from what we're coming for. See, like, my server is not open. So they know on the server. Let me run the server. So server is coming down. Server is up now. So when I make this request now, I expect it to say currently stuff. So you see that's reduced, and the server depends on what JS. So that's that. Now our server is being washed. For us to now have our build to be automatic, let's open another stuff. Let's say we have our build in npm run. It's going to be this up. So let's go back to this one. So I said you should uncomment this and set it to true. So save it. Then save the right. So run your npm run immediately. So the server is now going to bear the build. So changes to your TypeScript is now being watched. Starting compilation in watch, font 0 errors, watching for file changes. So that means any changes I make to my TS now is going to be automatically built. I just want to use that build into JavaScript. Currently, I'm existing user. Try to sign data. So these are my TS. So I believe when I make this, when I save these changes, it's going to build, and my server is going to restart. Get it? You see, file change detected, starting incremental compilation, font 0 errors, watching for what file changes. My server has started already. Yes, that's started. Started. I will show you that it started, but because if it did not restart, it's not going to see the changes. So I'm going to send you the request again. See, now has the update. Currently an existing user, try to sign rather. So you see that we can build automatically by editing the TS config file by setting the watch to true. So if I set the watch to false now, the server has started. I have to drop this. It's not going to watch. It's going to build, but it's not going to watch. That changes to typescript. That's dropped it. So any changes I make to my CS now, you can, let me say, you can see no build, but you might have this one is restarting, see, because I made a change to my TS at the start, but it's not going to get the update. See, it's not going to get the update. Let me show you that. It's not going to get the update. See, there's no you can, despite the fact that it is in my TS. So you have to build automatically. I've shown you one way to build automatically. Another way to build automatically is to come to your package, not lock package JSON. Now, in this build, we are talking about npm run build. You can now put the watch flag and save it. So I start. Then come here and do your npm run what's run build. Even if I issue it, if you see this, still not going to get it. Until now issue this. So it's compiling. I'm losing to restarting, not restarting. But we didn't make any change to TS. But let's see that cutting the bits. Server is not restarted, so there's no update. We need to restart our server. What can we do to restart our server? Let's just change something in our TS. Restart the damn server. Let's see, please. Let's try. So our server, everything says it's already starting. So that means after the server has come, then we can now see the changes. So it's not now come here. Let's try to sign rather. So that's it, guys. So those are the ways you can automatically start build. So you don't have to issue for regions. So you just have terminals on monitoring using method series and watch flag either in your TS or the package JSON scripts. So thank you. See ya. Bye.